understanding uniquely American things. In the eyes of foreigners, strong air conditioning, having national flags everywhere, and using inches rather than centimeters are absolutely American. There is a fascinating trend I have noticed in online media articles about America lately, such as 16 uniquely American things, 13 positive stereotypes about Americans, or 23 U.S. things that make the rest of the world jealous. Those portal articles provide intriguing insight into what seems distinctly American in the collective mind and the culture of the U.S. In the past, people often thought of America as a dreamland or the land of opportunities, equity, and democracy. Perhaps that traditional trademark of America is no longer valid or no longer of interest, because none of the above portals articles even mentioned them as a characteristic of America. Sadly, the once much admired American dream seems to have become a myth now and faded into the past. People say that America had changed radically since 9/11, the January 6th Capitol attack, and COVID-19, which resulted in drastic changes in U.S. foreign policy, a crisis of American democracy, and an upsurge in anti-Asian sentiment, respectively. Instead, the aforementioned portal articles are introducing other things, mostly cultural and practical things, as uniquely American characteristics. For example, the list includes generosity, informality, and diversity, all of which are indisputably American traits. Americans are generous and informal and embrace cultural and ethnic diversity. According to the media, the Lone Star mentality is also a wholly American personal trait. Americans value their individuality and independence. Naturally, they resist collective culture, having a group mentality or beehive behavior. Other positive characteristics of Americans are spirit of challenge, friendliness and openness, and being positive in social situations. Perhaps due to the inherited frontier spirit, Americans do not hesitate to take risks and jump into new adventures. Americans are also undoubtedly very friendly and sociable. It is no wonder that there are so many wine and dine parties in American society. There are other features of Americans, such as creativity, self-confidence, and a strong work ethic. American education encourages students' creativity and self-confidence. Moreover, the label "Made in the USA" guarantees the quality and durability of a product. Products made in countries with a poor work ethic are not reliable and so easily broken. The problem is that in America, labor charges are so high that U.S. products are very expensive. That is why manufacturing businesses have all gone to other countries where labor costs are much cheaper. Other exclusively American things the above media have chosen include tipping, drive-thrus, and cheerleaders. In addition, car culture and the ordering coffee to go are also uniquely American phenomenon. In the U.S., over 280 million registered vehicles are currently rolling on the roads. As for ordering coffee to go, Americans in big cities, especially New Yorkers, sip coffee while briskly walking to work. On the other hand, in Paris, when I ordered coffee to go, my French friend advised me not to do so, saying, "This is not America. People do not drink coffee while walking in the street here." On the list was also wearing outdoor shoes indoors. However, these days, a growing number of young Americans shed their shoes when at home. A study says that wearing shoes inside the house is the heritage from Asian nomadic societies, whereas being shoeless at home is an agrarian society's custom. Nomads had to be ready to move fast all the time, and the farmers must take off their dirty shoes after a day's work in muddy fields. Firing your employees freely is another American characteristic, which Korean employers would envy very much, because it is almost impossible to fire employees in South Korea. In the eyes of foreigners, strong air conditioning, having national flags everywhere, and using inches rather than centimeters are absolutely American. Many buildings and department stores in America turn on the air conditioning so strongly in summertime that they resemble Arctic enclave. In addition, many American homes and stores hoist the stars and stripes, whereas in Korea, you can find national flags primarily on national holidays. It is also strange that Americans are not using the metric system like nearby everywhere else. Saying the Pledge of Allegiance at school is another American ritual. American students attending public school have long regularly participated in a ceremony where they declare their loyalty to the United States. Perhaps the reason is that since the U.S. is made of 50 states, it may need to inspire patriotism. Unlike in South Korea, American private schools are free from the government's control. For example, some American private schools have classes on national holidays. Retirement, too, is entirely different from Korea. In America, the state government manages public school teachers' pension, whereas private school teachers must choose a private pension company at their own risk. South Korea and America are good friends and close allies. Therefore, cultural understanding between the two countries is crucial. Perhaps understanding uniquely American things is a good start to know America better.